Okay.
Tell me when we're ready.
We're good.
Okay, we're ready. Okay, so as I said before, you don't want to go from out here because you can get kneed, the guy will back up, the guy will sprawl on you. It's too telegraphed. Unless you set it up with strikes, you can, you know, like jab, jab, and then get it. But normally, the time you want to shoot is when we're in these sorts of clinches and we're all stalemated out and nothing's happening and we're just wasting energy. That's when, so I'll do it orthodox. So if we're like this, you want to try to get maybe an elbow up or get some sort of escape from the stalemate of the clinch. So I'll go like this and I'll drop down on my knee. I want to get this nice posted leg so that I can pick up from that posted leg and get a lift on him. And because I'm already down here and I'm lifting up, he's gonna go up. That's kind of the basic concept. So to do it from far away, you can practice on your own time. You're gonna wanna practice heel in the danger zone between his legs. So this would be acceptable right here. You get the heel down, you drop in, and see how once I drop down to my knee, I've already impacted him. That's a good part of, you know, getting him down. Now that I'm here, I want to avoid this. If I get my head here, he's going to go for a guillotine and choke me. So when you're going down,
How do you avoid that? Sorry?
the way to avoid it is either it's stance specific in a way. So if I'm here and I go, I won't get choked as easily.
Sure.
But the real way in a double leg, which is what I'm going for right here, is to keep your head in the middle. So heel in the danger zone, drop down, and I'm keeping here. My posture's up. Instead of ducking down here, your instinct actually makes you want to do this. That's why everyone chokes, and then it just becomes a guillotine fest. If my head is up here, go for the choke now.
Yeah.
My whole body is flush against his body, and he can't really wrap it up. I get behind behind the knees, add a little pressure, and think with my posted up leg, lift up and go to this side, away from. So without him there, it's heel, toe, knee. This foot drags, posted up. I got behind his knees. My head is in the middle of his chest. Drive this way. You stand up, and then he goes down, hopefully, and then you want to carry his legs away so that you're not in between his legs, which would be the full guard.
Yeah.
So again, instead of thinking, let me do this is a little too dangerous. You want to do it when we're grappling, when we're clinching, right? You want to this kind of takedown. That's the safer one.
Well, can you just go through and take me down?
Okay.
Just really. I would put like.
Let's say, you know, we're fighting, we clinch, clinching happens, right? Now I'm inside control. That's good. Okay. So his legs are here. I'm cross. Once I get this position, you turn this way. I'll show you. You want to get a position where what he wants to do in this position is either turn towards me and get that guard or get to his knees. So to prevent that, I actually want to make sure that he can't turn towards me. I want to keep him flat. You keep your knee on one side of the hip, this elbow here, and then there's a few other things you can do, but the meanest thing you could do is put your elbow in his neck. And now the single leg happens more often because it's easier to grab one leg. You can either do this from catching a kick or if you just shoot. So let's say I shoot, and so danger zone, my heel is over here, and I get here, same thing, my head is up so that you can't choke me as easily. It's still technically possible. It was same thing, except instead of driving this way, I want to pick it up and go this way. See how hopeless you felt when I go this way? If I push this way, he can just hop, and it will take a while. You grab that one leg, and it's called running the pipe. You go this way.
So as well, taking out of balance. Right?
Yeah. So because I'm going away from your base leg, and so it would stay specific. So if I went here, and I went this way, I would want to bring you away, you know, and kind of use my head as like a little fulcrum.
Yeah, nice.
And get him down. Right. One tip as far as not getting kneed is I do this. So I'll go like hard punch, this, and it's not as
committed already, so I'm already on the
yeah,
path.
because my elbow's here, like this, a little less likely I'll get kneed. The easier ones, the less risky, the less likely to get kneed in the face ones are Greco-Roman. So if we're back in the clinch, okay, if I can, and you can drop down a little bit like this, if I can get this position, right here, I already have a better position.
Yeah, that's right.
This is even a better position because if I get here, I can go for the German suplex, I can go for, I can just drop him down, I can kick the back of his knee, get his back. Greco-Roman has a lot of positions like that, so like, it's, let's say I'm like a Muay Thai clinch or whatever, if I drop down and get here, I'm already low enough to where if I lift him up, he's off balance and I can kind of trip him. This prevents the risk of getting sprawled on, getting kneed in the head. It's a little less drastic, but it's safer overall for
Well, okay, there's one that I've learned that similar to what you've done, but not quite. And maybe if I show you that, you can tell me, you can sort of critique it.
Yeah, sure.
It's similar to the position we've got in a shot for a single leg. I've got the leg. Rather than rotation, what I do is dump.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Put my weight on the leg.
Yeah, that's a quicker one. That motion's good. It's just basically not going towards the base leg, which is what your instinct tells you to do. A lot of people, but you were going down, which is good. And you're kind of pulling. I forget what it's called, but yeah, that's definitely legit.
Cool. Nice one. Great. The main things that you said that I didn't really know about was the posturing your head up.
Yeah.
And also from here, being here and then shooting down here and going. You turn the camera up and then I want to try it.